puppies. In the last episode, we took care of the Heatran, which, okay, I'm still kind of shocked by. And, oh, better buy one more Quick Ball over here. I had no clue there were Quick Balls in here. But we caught Heatran in one Quick Ball, which is probably the most surprising thing I think I've ever seen in my history of playing 4th generation games, as well as hatching a Manaphy. This episode, we're going to be starting off with the event Pokemon. There's actually 3 of them we're going to be doing, but not all in one episode. We're just going to do it separately. So, let's start with this guy. Good day, you must be Blake. I've received a gift for you. Here you go. And I made him Brazil Indian for some reason. Brazil Indian. And we get a member's card. Now, this member's card, I can't remember the date for this. But in order for you to get this now, you would have to use the cheat code, just like previously with the Manaphy egg. Let's take a closer look at not our Pokemon, at the item that we've gotten. So let's go all the way down here. Member card. A card needed to entering the inn in Canterville City. Oddly, the last date marked on it was 50 years ago. So he gave us a 50-year-old membership card. That says something, right? But what we need to do is, first, we'll go ahead and put Taco Bell in front because I got a feeling we're going to be using him the most out of all our Pokemon. We need to go in here. Now the door's already open. Welcome, KKK. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. And once you have the key, you can actually go in this house here. It's in Canterville City, so Lake, lay down on the bed as if bitten here. It's horrible nightmares. It's Slender Man. Slen. Where the heck are we? We're actually in the nightmare, and did my phone just vibrate? It better not. This place actually is New Moon Island. This is the opposite side of where Full Moon Island is. And what's on the other side, you may ask? Well, let me see something. No, actually, no, I don't think I have anything on, so that's good. Let's find out. Let's step inside. And oh my gosh, it's a Dark-type Pokemon. It is a Dark-type Pokemon. We are screwed. It's Dark! As the little kid mentioned. Yes, this little kid actually did mention this little Pokemon right here. This is Darkrai, the legendary Dark-type Pokemon. It is said to pull out nightmares in front of people. I really messed that up badly, but we're just gonna move along. So, will a Quick Ball work? Not so much. I see low percentage of that happening, but maybe. Nope. That's what I figured. Darkrai's too powerful for Dust Stones. Anyways, he's gonna have Hypnosis, Nightmare, and I forgot the rest of the moves already. But he's using Nightmare for some odd reason, and of course I miss. That's great. Why is Darkrai using Nightmare? Darkrai, you're so silly. You're so silly. You're a silly person, or thing. Actually, Darkrai's first major appearance. Well, actually, let me talk about how you can get Darkrai. Again, Darkrai is only available via event. You can also get a Darkrai in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I believe there's also events in Black and White where you can get Darkrai. Darkrai is also available as a surf glitch in the Japanese version of Diamond and Pearl, and you have the walkthrough anywhere code. You can basically get that there as well. So there's actually a couple ways you can do this. You know what, Darkrai is dark. Let's just throw a Dust Ball. It's got a Dust Ball, and we're lagging for some odd reason. Yay, I like lagging. It makes me feel happy. Yes, there was a glitch in the Japanese Diamond and Pearl that they fixed over and the other release dates of Diamond and Pearl. That, it was a surf glitch, and you could get Darkrai that way. So, let's see. Unfortunately, Dust Balls does not work. Red Velvet! It's dark, it makes sense. It's red velvet on the inside, but completely dark on the outside. God condemn thee, Darkrai! Get in the ball and... Oh, shoot, he has double team. That's what's gonna make this fight even more annoying. Especially the fact that I have a really low accuracy sleeping move. Actually, Darkrai's signature move here is... Wow, we're having a missing spree. Is Dark Void, which is like Hypnosis... only has higher accuracy. The accuracy of Dark Void is 80, and in Devil Battles, it can put 2 Pokemon to sleep. Wow, that's surprising. It's on the second double team. I'm hoping it isn't too annoying because, well, if it's a pretty short, yeah, I have an episode dedicated to Darkrai because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a really long one anyway. So there's really no point to doing that. Okay. Thank you. 1 great 1, 2, 3. Wait, is it gonna go in Great Ball? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, dear and merciful, sweet Batman on a pogo stick. How the heck did it shaking 3 Great Balls? When I threw a Luxury Ball, it didn't do anything. When I throw a Dust Ball, it doesn't do anything. Of course, when I throw a Summer Ball, it doesn't do crap either. I'm praying it doesn't wake up. Otherwise, this is going to be a huge nightmare for me. I don't want to do this all over again. Probably should have stayed when encountering Darkrai, that's the thing. And Darkrai is actually a Dark type. No, duh, you can obviously tell by Dark and its name, Darkrai. You know what I'm saying? It's not nighttime crap, so that was probably a bad act. Oh, crud. Alright, at least it's using it has Feint Attack, so its moves are Hypnosis, Nightmare, Feint Attack, and Double Team. Yay, I'm fearing. What the heck? No! Why is that on there? Oh my goodness. That's a great way to start after an episode when something on screen pops up. Wow. Wow, Taco Bell, you're actually hitting this thing like a boss, even though I only used like 2 double teams. And the accuracy is like 40. What are you using? Horn Drill? Let's start Pokeball. Why not? I mean, yeah, I could use another move, but I'm fearing it may not work. I don't know. I think I'm going to be here for like maybe 10 minutes. Which is exactly right. I think I'm predicting like 10 minutes around the recording time, so I'm just going to throw as many balls as I can, seeing which one works. But I'm pretty sure none of these will work. Of course, this is like heal balls. It's too dark for heal balls. It's too gothic. Let me save. Okie dokie. We are back on track. Let's throw another Ultra Ball, I guess. We have not thrown Ultra Balls yet, actually. So I'm going to see, okay, if a Great Ball gives it in 3 shakes, which is, so far, a first. This may be the only legendary Pokemon I actually... Oh, crud. Not that I'm worried about it, because Darkrai's attack is complete, utter shenaniganly. Oh, come on! Are you really kidding me? Are we gonna go through this, Darkrai? Are we gonna literally go through this? And, yes, once Pokemon is asleep, its ability, Bad Dreams, will actually come and do more damage to you. That's the reason why this Darkrai is so powerful, and it's honestly one of my favorite, not only legendary Pokemon of 4th generation, but one of my favorite 4th generation Pokemon, even though, as I said before, I'm not really the biggest fan of 4th generation as much as like 3rd generation or 2nd generation. But Darkrai is pretty much out there. I really wish you could have mentioned him like in 3rd gen. That would, it looks like he could blend in with 3rd gen very well. So why are we not throwing yet? Repeat Ball, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna... Oh, wait, it's not asleep. God dang it, I just realized that. But it was worth the shot. They probably should sell the Repeat Balls because I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Anyways, let's just put this thing to sleep. At least it's using Nightmare. And oh, sure, now you missed. Now you missed. Now you missed your chance. But I'm surprised, actually, despite it using 2 double teams, it's... Okay, I guess it's making up for how much it's done. And I'm really hoping, number 1, that Hypnosis could... Wow. 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 Okay. Remember how I said all these 4th generation Pokemon so far are being generous? Yeah, except for Darkrai. Right now. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I mean, my maximum goal is like 10 minutes or something like that. So, oh boy. Maybe I should weaken it a little bit more with Payback or something. But, oh my gosh. I really don't know. I don't know if it'll work or not, so here's hoping. I'm pretty sure it's not going to do a lot either. But Darkrai's special attack and speed. Oh my goodness, crit. Are you freaking kidding me? I did not need a crit. God dang it. But anyways, Darkrai actually has a great amount of speed and a great amount of special attack, meaning it's a huge threat in the special bases. And really, this is why it's in Ubers, and I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most overused Pokemon in Ubers. Come on, Darkrai. Come on, Darkrai. Oh, you wake up. You wake up. Yes. 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 So I'm told. So I'm told. Anyways, let's just. You know what? 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 It's already 10 minutes in, I'm already sick and tired. You know what? Let's just throw another ball while he's out there. The P-Ball's not going to work. You know what? It's shooken 3 times in a Great Ball. So let's see if it works in a Great Ball, because I'm not completely sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? So the only ball legitimately shakes it is in a Great Ball. That's just nice. That's very nice of you, game. I appreciate what you're doing to me right now. Yeah, bad dreams, blah blah blah, bag. Let's just go ahead and use our full restore. Why not? We got plenty of full restores actually. But Darkrai here is, even though it's at level 50 and is a huge threat, there's gonna be an event Pokemon later as like actually 2 more episodes we get to encounter him. But he's a bigger threat than this Darkrai over here. I'm really hoping to catch this Darkrai, and hopefully I don't have to regret not carrying any Master Balls for me, for that matter. Actually, Darkrai, I should also mention this, is the arch enemy of Cresselia. In case you didn't know, you know, the little kid was saying, Dar! 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 He was actually referencing this as Cresselia's rival. Pretty interesting chassis, if you ask me. Wait, come on. This Great Ball better do it. Ah! I was hoping. But I'm surprised Darkrai is actually going in Great Balls like crazy. When it comes to Ultra Balls, it's like, nope. Nope, we can't let you use Ultra Balls. You gotta use a Great Ball. And I'm really surprised it's actually doing well in Great Balls. Like, it's shaking like in Great Balls. That's really odd. So, eventually, if I don't catch this thing, I'll probably just cut it out to when I actually do cut it out, because I'm not really irritated, but it's decent 50-50 out there. 1. Ah, dang it. No, it's 1. Wakes up. I'm gonna cut it out. Yep. Yep. Okay. You know what? Let's just throw one more Great Ball. And it's pretty much a low but I'm, again, really surprised that Great Balls are actually... Okay, now that I say it out loud, it's not doing great. Get it? Great Ball? Great. Oh, see what I did there? So, be right back. Go, Great Ball! Let's see if we can do this. Alrighty. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Whew! Alright. About time. It actually took quite some time, actually, even though it was like... It's actually surprisingly been 12 minutes. A little bit over 10 minutes, but that's assumingly what I wanted to do. So anyways, Darkrai is a pitch black Pokemon. 4 feet 11 inches, and actually look at his foot. Despite it not having feet, despite it looking like it doesn't have feet, it literally has feet. Like, if you've seen Rise of Darkrai, which is a really good Pokemon movie, if you have not checked it out, I would recommend it. It actually does have feet. And it's 111.3 pounds, so that's pretty impressive weight for a kind of semi-tall Pokemon. To protect itself, it afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm, so it's a pretty harmless Pokemon. No, we're not gonna give it a nickname, because that's all coming out for our Sinnoh Pokemon. A voice called up from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong, though you don't will it. You'll make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here. New Moon Island. There is no one but you here. There is no one that could be drawn into your nightmare. If anyone were to fall into a nightmare at Full Moon Island, is close by. And uh-oh. Black auras. No. It was a fun nightmare. But yes, but Darkrai isn't just actually a complete nightmare. And what the heck are we? Like, awakened. I'm awake, and yes, afterwards, you can head into here at any time. And of course, this sailor here is gonna notice us like, you've been asleep for a long time. What happened to you? And what were you doing here? No one's lived here for 50 years. And then he just walks away. It's like, okay, no one's talking to you, kid. Anyways, let's check out our Darkrai, because after completing that event, you can actually keep Darkrai. It's not like an event where you just not keep Darkrai. You, of course, still keep Darkrai. But let's go ahead and check him out. He's right here, level 50, or it's rather. He's in a Great Ball, which is nice. He's a serious nature, so nothing really changes. But look at how much special attack, special defense, and speed is, well, special attack and speed. That's incredible for a level 50. That is really, really incredible for level 50. And thank goodness this isn't Ubers, Hypnosis, Fan Attack, Nightmare, and Double Team, and pretty much everything else. So, that's been doing it for this episode, unless I'm mistaken. I'm gonna go heal, and in the next episode, we'll be taking care of the second to last event Pokemon. So, 2 more episodes, and this entire LP is gonna be done. And of course, I could just take on the Elite Four, but then again, same Pokemon, different levels, different moves. No, but not really much of a point doing it. I mean, if it wasn't black and white, then yes, they have different teammates. So, until then, be sure to give this a comment, be sure to like as well, or rate, rather. I keep saying like if you agree! But not that like. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out!